Thank you, Joe, for the 11-month resub. Almost cumulative year. Thank you so much. 1 month away, my friend. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Enjoyed seeing the mid-game pausa. Dude, the more pausa in a run, the better. 21 gifted subs now and get sub 1? Yes, that's how it works. For the low monthly payment of 25 gifted subs, we guarantee a sub 1. Thank you, Pans, for the good luck. I appreciate it. Alright, I'm gonna do like last run. I'm gonna do 2 fast pause attempts, and then we're gonna go slow if we don't get it. Loved your HDQ on your speedrun progression video. Go for sub 1. Yo, thank you so much, Samgad. I appreciate that. Thank you for the 4-month resub. Hope we're doing amazing.
Love your GDQ run and your speedrun progression vid less than 3. Go for sub 1.
No, that is sub points because emotes are based upon sub points. Wait, did I forget to add the sub goal to the layout? I did. Oops. I'll do that if this fails. We have a total of 2,210 subscribers, 2,270 sub points. Might be screwed. Wow. Wow. I cannot believe I did not sploosh there. I hit the beach, but I got an air refill instead. Wow. Wow. Alright, let's see if I can finally get the roll off of this, of this rock. The past 3 runs have lost time on the rock jump. Can we get a good rock jump? Can we do it? Is it possible? It's possible! Confirm! Let's go! Alright. Yo, Raider, I'm glad you like the emote. What's your opinion on a new Zelda remake? I'm excited. I'm happy that there's more Zelda coming out. And it's not like for example, like Twilight Princess HD, I think was a pretty half-assed. Like that could have almost been a port, because it's basically Twilight Princess upscaled with like 2 differences. Like this is a proper built up from the grounds up remake. Because, like, that's all, like, but you can also tell that's a thing. Because, like, if you look at, for example, Wind Waker, right? Wind Waker HD, if you have played both TP and Wind Waker HD, you will have noticed that there's more differences in Wind Waker HD compared to TP HD. And I always thought that that was, like, because Nintendo didn't care anymore in the end of the Wii U. The reasoning for that is basically the Nintendo developers, the Zelda team themselves that made Breath of the Wild and all the new Zelda games. They all remade Wind Waker because they wanted to get used to working in HD. So they all worked on making Wind Waker HD. And then they gave a side developer the team to do Twilight Princess. So, like, if you look at, like, the things, for example, like, if you look at, like, TP, right? If you, like, you just look at, like, for example, not the graphic change, but, like, if you just look at, like, gameplay changes, you will notice, right? On TP HD. What you will notice is you have less tiers to collect. That's it. Like, that's basically what you will notice. Like, that's literally it. On Wind Waker HD, it's like, what will you notice if you're playing the game, right? It's like, okay, faster text. You have a Swift Cell now. Okay. If you play a song more than once, it only plays it once. It only plays part of the animation the second time, and etc. So it's faster. Okay, salvaging things in the ocean, that's faster. You don't get knocked out of the boat when you get hit. If you're in the boat, you just take health. Okay, that's good. Okay, grappling hook animation, faster on this version. Okay, cool. Oh, you can you can turn directions while you're swinging a rope. Okay, that's cool. Oh, you get the Triforce collecting part. Oh yeah, they completely remade that. Okay, that's cool. Oh, movement is changed to work better with rolls. Okay, that's cool. Oh, we are advertising that because of gyroscope controls, you can aim at the same time as you're walking around. That's cool. And then you get to TP, and it's like, okay, yeah, we made the tiers. We made tiers shorter. Buy our game. It comes with an amiibo if you buy the $100 limited edition. Yep, and amiibo, PogChamp. And you can also tell, like, the effort, like, I mean, for example, like, I mean, obviously item sliding came from being able to walk around a first-person item, but that was one of the advertisements they showed for Wind Waker HD is, hey, look how amazing the gamepad is. The gamepad, because it's so big, allows you to build in gyroscope, so you can walk around as you're aiming around. That's one of the mechanics that we showed that is possible in the Wii U, right? And then in, like, literally in TP, and you can't even be like, oh, it's because of the glitches. Like, we didn't even know about item sliding, right? And, like, also, they could have easily patched it and just capped the speed or whatever. They, like, any of the changes that they basically advertised for the Wind Waker HD that they could have done for, like, Twilight Princess HD, there's nothing. So you can, I always felt like TPHD was like, it's more like a port. It's more like an upscaled port than anything. Like, for example, if you're gonna play Wind Waker, I would say play the HD version if you have access to it. It's way better of a casual experience than the original. If you ask me, hey Linkus, I have Twilight Princess for the GameCube, Wii, and Wii U, what should I play? I would say, whichever you prefer. It doesn't matter. Oh god, Fontano, are you okay? Wait, are you guys, is parts of the US still having crazy problems with temperatures being crazy low? Up north, yes, damn. Because, like, we also had that, like, shock of just insane snow and cold. But not anymore. Now it's more going closer towards spring times here in Sweden. I've already done it, Chrono, actually. I'm gonna upload it to YouTube, so stay tuned in the near future. What about, like, isn't Washington State commonly known to be a cold state? Bro. Because, like, when I think of Washington, I think about snow and forests and rain. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong states. Yo, I'm glad you liked the record progression video, my friend. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the grind for sub 1. Did someone say taxes? Hey Kona, baby. I love taxes. Give me one of those water burgers. Wanna have a barbecue? That accent, though, is my Texas accent really that bad? Every time I try and do it, everyone just laughs. You know you're American when that actually made you hungry. Oh mega lol, dude. I remember one time I was gonna try and make a British accent on the stream, and I was like, "Pardon me, I very much do apologize." And everyone was like, "Dude, that's like Australian," and I was like, "Damn it." Dude, I had oh my god, okay. I've been in Texas once. I said this on stream another time. I was in Texas once, and I was in one of the airports, and we were gonna board a flight. And someone came, and he had, like, beat-up jeans, a square patterned button-up shirt tucked into his pants. He had a cowboy hat on, and he had one of those strings out of his mouth. And he was, like, holding his hands, like, down on the sides, like this. And he was walking around, like, literally just like a movie. And then, when he goes up to, like, the person that's gonna check his, like, that checks your boarding pass, he, like, he, like, takes his hand, tilts his hat, and is like, ma'am. Not anymore, Doctor. I don't fit in them anymore. I grew out of those pants, sadly. Oh, I killed them both. Didn't expect that. But yeah, to be fair, I only saw one person like that. The other people didn't have an accent and did not sound like that. I would say that a majority of people from Texas I've heard, it does not have, like, the stereotypical movie cowboy accent. It's very few that I've met that actually have one. I would say it's very common for them to not have an accent like that. I don't know if it was more common back in the day, or if it's always been just parts of Texas. Yeah, but yeah, Doctor always made fun of me because I used to like to wear really tight pants, and there was one time at GDQ, I was gonna put on a pair of pants in the room, and we always shared a room at GDQ, and the pants were so tight that I actually have to jump to get them on. So I jump, pull them up, and then, like, I land, take, like, energy, and then I, like, jump, pull them up, because, like, I can't physically pull them up if I'm, like, standing. I actually need to, like, I need to literally be, like, jumping to, like, pull them up because they were so tight. And then, like, when they're finally, like, done, you know, like, you need to, like, literally, like, perfectly place everything, because otherwise they will get crushed in those pants. So you need to perfectly, like, place everything. And Doctor could not stop making fun of it. It was like, dude, you know you're wearing too tight pants if you have to jump to put them on. And then the follow-up question was, do I not have balls? No, there is. You put the cherries on the left, and then you angle the eggplant upright to right. It's kind of weird. I was about to say I have to show you, but I'm not showing you. But yeah, you kind of learn how to place it. Manga TOS, dude. Hello? I don't know why that submarine did not load the first time, but okay. Why are you telling us this? Okay, let's change conversation. I really like coffee. What's your favorite beverage? What's your favorite type of bean? This silly one. G Fuel or just water? Interesting. Bud Light? Oh god, come on, bruh. It's your favorite beverage? You gotta be kidding me, right? Oh no, not Bud Light. Tried it once, never again. It is actually awful. I'm just letting you know. That shit's... oof. I wanted to. I told Doctor this when I was in. I was like, I want to try and be a real American. Let's watch American football, order pizza, and get a beer, and I got a Bud Light, and that thing, oof. I did not have a good American experience, because if that's how Americans watch football, I feel bad for you. I hope that's just a stereotype and not actually true, because that shit's not great. It's at least 25% of American football viewers. Oh man. It's actually funny. I actually got my VPN on so I could watch the Super Bowl this year. And I didn't pay any attention to the game. I was just paying attention to the ads. I just wanted to pay attention to the ads because the ads are freaking amazing on the Super Bowl. Like, that's the one reasoning why I watched the Super Bowl, was because the ads are funny. That was such a boring Super Bowl thought. I will say this. I don't like American football, but I'm gonna make all Americans proud, and that everyone is gonna be like, hey, Kona, hell yeah. I actually watched one American football game that I loved. I loved my experience. Actually, one time. I one time watched an American football game that was like PogChamp. I was at GD. Oh yeah, brother. So I was at GDQ, and there was like a room of, like, no joke, like 25 people crammed around the TV, and it was the finals of college football. It was 2017 college football, and apparently one of the college football teams had won, like, I think 2 or 3 years in a row or something like that, and the underdogs was like finally about to dethrone them. And like, because there was like 20-30 people in this room, it was really sweaty. But yeah, so like, it was like a ton of people there, and it was just like, every time like they got another like point, like the entire room just stood up and just started like going crazy. And just because of the excitement of like everybody just hyping it up, I even felt excitement watching that American football game, because everyone was excited. The only thing that was awkward though was when I was sitting there, it was kind of like, I don't know American football, so it's like, I see a play, and then if everyone got excited, I had to be excited too, because I was like, oh, okay, they did something good, they got a point, okay, woo! Because I didn't understand shit. I was like, oh, this is when you're supposed to be excited. Recap the opinion on Nintendo Direct. Super Mario Maker 2 was awesome, and the end with Zelda, it was awesome. The rest was meh. Overall, 5 out of 10. In my opinion, way too much RPG focus. About 75% were RPGs in the Nintendo Direct, and I'm not a big fan of RPGs. Have you ever thought about moving to the US? I have definitely thought about that multiple times. Not moving permanently, I would not want to do that. I would want my kids and my future in Sweden. No offense, Americans. But like going for like a year or two as an experience of living there, I think that would be a lot of fun. So That's definitely something I'd be interested in temporarily, but I would not wanna stay there for the rest of my life. Did you figure this scoring out? I figured out that when someone is gonna do a kick, if they go in between the poles, then they get a point. 3 points? See? I know my stuff. I think it was 3 points. And also there's some bullshit that American football allows, where like as you're about to do the kick, the other team can like call a timeout or some bullshit like that to flip the person off, so the ball doesn't count if they have to redo it. Like the most bullshit thing ever. I figured that out too. I think it was called icing. Either way, that was BS. Let's go. Let's go, dude! Let's go! I said if I got sub 1 within the next 3 attempts, I get 10 subs. This is the second one. Oh yeah, I also know that there's something like American football called like fields, and like if like no one else touches the ball and it's like rolling, then like as far as the ball gets, that's where you start, I think. Yeah, something like that. I mean, it's something in F. It's something in F. Sub 29, let's go. Good enough. Because you can't take out the grappling hook indoors. It's a combat-based item, and you cannot use combat-based items in here. If you could, then you would be able to leaf across here, because you're normally supposed to have the leaf at this point in the game. Alright, chat, this run is absolutely amazing. I just have to play perfect for the rest of the run now. Yeah, I said goodnight. Good nut means good night. You can probably actually even hear that, now when you think about it. Oh no, bad water RNG. I'm gonna have to YOLO this. Oh my god, this water RNG. Gonna have to YOLO this again. Oh wait. Let's go. Thank you, water. Okay. Okay. Now I just need to get Pikachu cutscene skip. Almost had too much speed there. How do you feel about hockey? I prefer hockey over ice skating because then I can use the club to balance myself. And then you stand in a corner and hide. So I don't get hit by the puck. It's called klubba in Swedish, okay? Club sounds right. And dude, pucks are scary. They're hard and they move fast. Alright, everybody get your blessings in the chat. Here we go. Come on, please. If I get this right now, this run is amazing. I just need this cutscene skip. It's really difficult, but I know I can do this. Come on. Get those blessings in the chat. Come on, game. Come on. Come on. Oh no. Oh my god. No, I missed the bulb. Not doing bulb skip. I will be on the wrong part of the cycle. Runs I've lost a flower skip on sub 1 pace. Probably 2 in my life. But if I'm on really good pace and I know that I'll be on a bad part of the cycle, I don't always go for it on 90%. I mean, it saves 4 seconds, and I knew I'll be in a bad part of the cycle, so not worth it. Not worth it to save 4 seconds. Man, my hands are sweaty. Hey, Sea Panda. Mom spaghetti, dude. Get those pluses in the chat. Please. Please, Link. Thank you, Wolflong, for the sub, and thank you, Sir Sandwich, for the Twitch Prime sub. What's the last real RNG of the run? Ganon. If Ganon gives you bad RNG and he instantly swings your sword, you will always die. You cannot avoid it. Before that, it's Morph Hover, the second to last split. You can lose your round as that. Before that, it's Puppet Ganon's movement. Before that, it's 8 seconds time loss maximum light arrows. Before that, it's nothing. So the last 3 splits has RNG. So this next split here, this split is consistent. I've lost 2 runs on sub 1 pace to getting insta-hit by Ganon immediately in the beginning of the fight. I lost 1 run that was minus 1 minute and 45 seconds on 58 flat pace on a Morph Hover. So I've had a total of 3 runs on sub 1 pace entering Ganon and 2 runs on Morph Hover. That's gotta suck, dude. Yes. It does. Any percent is annoying to grind. It's fun to do runs here and there, but it's really annoying and boring to grind, yes. That's why I don't grind it anymore as much. It just kept my old splits. Pew, perfect. Perfect. No, this is not record pace. I hate this. I don't know why sub 1 is such a huge just mental barrier for me. I think it's because it's been so long since I've been able to get like so long, and I've lost so many runs on sub 1 pace and endgame that it's just such a mental barrier for me. Like, I don't know why, but it's just like I already felt it, and then like after I lost so many runs to like Ganon and Pup and Morph Hover, it's just like Just like, I just, Let's get sub 1 hole. Sub 1 is means you go on below 1 hour. So 1 hour basically. How many runners? Until today, 1 runner only. Now it's 2. A Japanese runner just got it as well. Yeah, Wabi. You won't get sub 1 because you'd be too busy to get sub 59 on Mega Lol. Dude, if I got a 1 hour flat, if I got another PB that was an hour, I would not be happy. Man, I'm nervous. But on the surface, I look calm and ready to drop bombs. Look, Shad. If you had one shot, one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted in one moment, would you capture it or just let it slip? Linkus' palms so sweaty. Neek's weak arms are heavy. There's vomit on my sweaty. Oh no, mom's spaghetti. I'm nervous, but on the surface, I might look calm and ready to drop sub 1. But I keep on forgetting to play perfect. The whole chat goes so loud. Get some Frankersies in that chat freaking now. Let's go! Get those Frankersies in the chat. Let's do it. Oh my god. Please work, 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 please work. Yes! Oh my god. I'm gonna pause alerts. Put on some music. Alright, get those blesses in the shaft for a ground spawn. Come on. Yeah, that's the slowest RNG. The new skip has not ever been done yet. It's more theoretical right now that I was testing earlier. I'm listening to calm Ed Sheeran songs to calm down. I usually put that on when I am on good pace. I don't know why I get so nervous about sub 1. It's such a mental bear for me. I can do this. Alright. What Pup again needs to realize is that who is the boss? The Swedish sniper is the boss, baby. So let's get some Linkus in the chat to show this guy that who is the boss? The Swedish sniper is the boss, baby. So sit down, Puppy Cannon. I'm gonna show you who's the boss. I'm the boss. The Swedish sniper is the boss, baby. So you're taking a Swedish sniper out of the bag, out of the table, and let's do this. Let's show this guy that who is the boss? The Swedish sniper is the boss, baby. I can do this. Sit down, baby. Alright, let's see if we can get Crip Shot. Fine. Okay, please give me a minimum of 1 magic drop. Please 2. Please 2. Yes! Alright, we have to have good Morth. We need to have good Morth RNG. If you don't know, when you get a Morth, even if I do the glitch perfectly, when you roll, it's RNG which direction the Morth goes to. You can have ones that works, but it's super slow. You can have ones that won't work at all, and you can have fast ones. Let's get everybody in the chat to spam the, like, as more than you've ever done before. Don't go too crazy, mods. But everyone, just go crazy doing it ever done before with those blesses in the chat. Bless RNG in the chat. Here we go. Come on. Come on, Morphs. Come on. Man, my hands are shaky. I'm scared for the zombie hover, but I can do this. Come on. Let's go! Yeah, I'm getting Zelda hearts. I have time for Zelda hearts. I actually have time for Zelda hearts. I'm not gonna put fate in this game giving me a stupid 50% chance of not getting an insta kill. I'm not relying on a RNG. Well, okay, if I get Zelda hearts, I have to also rely that I don't mess up myself, and also that I don't get trolled by too many extra swings. So this can still die even with the Zelda hearts, because I can still get that RNG on him. Can you do an ad here in the Discord? Someone. Thank you, Hugo, for the Twitch Prime sub. Can we get some damage? Come on, I have lost 2 runs to getting hit on this guy, and 1 other run to bad RNG. We have had 3 runs to get lost to Ganon on sub 1 pace. Don't make it be a 4th, please. 3 runs is enough. 3 runs is enough, please. Please. Okay, everybody that is an unsub, get ready for lols in the chat. Every sub link is here. Okay, here we go. I think I'm ready. I don't know. I think I'm ready. Okay, I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna close chat. Wish me good luck, chat. I'm closing chat. Wish me good luck. Come on, 3 runs has died to this fight here on sub 1 pace. Let's not make it a 4th. I did it, dude. I did it. Did it. I did it. I did it. I did it. Did it. There it is. There it is. There it is. Wind Waker HD 80% has been completed. I've completed it in under an hour. Finally. 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 There it is. Holy crap. What? Thank you, Quando, for the 10 gifted subs. Thank you for 200 bits. Thank you, congrats, Barb. Thank you. Thank you, Chrissy, for the 7 month. Thank you, Monty, for the Prime sub. Thank you, Riley, for the 20 gifted subs. Thank you, Crow, for the sub. Thank you for the sub, T-Lo. Thank you for the 559 Paulson. Thank you for the Hundo bid Snap. Thank you for the 59 Hannah. Thank you, Tampa, for the 10. Thank you, Blunk, for the 4 month. And thank you, Uber, for the 7. I promised that I would gift 10 subs if I got sub 1 within the next 3 tries, because I did not believe it. And I will keep my promise. I will keep my promise. I will gift 10 subs to the channel as well. Man, I don't know if you could tell how much I was shaking. I don't know if the webcam was, mic was picking up how heavy I was breathing, but man, I was nervous. I promise I will send 10 subs and it will. And I think it's more than appropriate to do a tweet for Twitter. What do you guys say? A celebration tweet. Alright, I'll do a 10 pack. I promised. Complete purchase. Did it go through? Payment not proceed. Something went wrong and your payment did not proceed at this time. Please try again. I will wait 5 minutes, do the screenshot, and if it didn't go through, I'll do it again. Because last time that happened, it went through twice. So I'm gonna wait a tiny bit, so it doesn't go through twice. So we'll take the screenshot for Twitter. So if you want to be in the screenshot, get some Frank Rosie in the chat. Thank you, Cone, for the 1,000 bits saying GG.
You did it.
Thank you, Amara, for the 9 months saying we grats, mate. Thank you. And thank you for the 100 bits, Y-Boner. Barrier broke. Congrats on someone. Thank you. Alright, I'll take a screenshot for Twitter. So if you want to be in the screenshot, spam some Frank Rosie right now. And let's see. Alright. Alright, there's the tweet, chat. There's the tweet. There's the tweet. There's the tweet. There we go. And congratulations to Elite, Dope, Cyber, T, Roll, Hannah, Coplup, and Quando. For everyone else who did not get in the screenshot, can we get our rigged in the chat? Man, can't believe we got rigged once again, man. Once again, rigged. I've been telling you guys not to rig the thing, and we keep getting rigged. Can't believe it. Alright, complete purchase. Let's see if it works. Something went wrong, or your payment cannot be processed at this time. Let's try PayPal instead. Oh, it worked. Okay. There we go. I made a promise. There's the 10 subs. I made a promise. There we go. I made a promise. I made a promise. Actually, Quando, because of the gifted sub from Net, we're actually 70 subs away right now. Oh my dog. Can't believe it, dude. Wait, what? I missed. We got $100 donation from N37 Rom saying congrats for me and Crimson. Dude. And Dino with the 1,000 bits saying, so I missed everything. I was eating out with my family and then came back to sub 1 hour. Congrats, thanks, you did it. 100 bits from Bonkers. I feel like I have known you forever, like before sub 130 was a thing, and it's been such a pleasure to have went through this adventure with you. You really deserve all the love you can. Thank you so much. Thank you guys so much. That's insane. Thank you guys so much. That's so generous. Thank you so much. Wow. I don't believe it. I don't believe this. Thank you, Charlie, for the Twitch Prime 8-month resub, and thank you, Rom, for the sub as well. I appreciate that. And thank you, Jake, for the Twitch Prime 6-month resub. Alright, the game actually gives you a rating of how well you played right here in the end of the game. So let's see what the game thinks. This is sub 1. I think this is gonna be an excellent. I think this is gonna be an excellent, honestly. Excellent or great. That's sub 1, dude. That's gotta be amazing, excellent, or great. I can't think of anything else. Thank you, Kagux for the Prime sub and Ikarit for the Prime sub too. Alright, let's see. Fine? Are you serious? Come on, bro. Fine means the end in Italian, by the way.